Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Students, today we are going to solve the MCQs from chapter 1 onwards. Let me see that how many chapters I can solve today, but I'll try to solve like at least 3 chapters of Susan Grant. This is our course book for O levels, an excellent book, and all my regards and praises to Susan Grant. So we are going to look at the MCQs which are given in this book. So, students, we are looking at the chapter 1, which is the nature of the economic problem of Susan Grant. These are the multiple choice questions. Let's do it now. Number 1, why does scarcity exist? There are 4 options given, and uh, look at option C. There are not sufficient resources to produce all the products people want. And you know that scarcity, it means that we have limitations of resources. We can't produce everything in huge quantities, infinite quantities. So it has to be uh, C as the correct option, because we really don't have sufficient resources to produce all the products and satisfy all our wants. So scarcity, choice, and opportunity cost, basically that is the basics of economics and basics of economic problems as well. Question number 2, why will scarcity continue to be a problem in the future? C, obviously, wants will continue to increase. So it means that as the population is also increasing, you can see that living standards overall because of globalization have been risen, and the wants to enhance living standards, and our choices are still limited. There are not infinite choices available to us, but wants, they will continue to rise, and that's why it will keep the scarcity. The problem of scarcity will always be there. Question number 3, which of the following is a free good? A free good doesn't involve any opportunity cost, basically, and we don't have to pay for it, fortunately. Uh, Option D, wind coming in from the sea. So that is free. Have it as much as you can. Okay, now we are at chapter 2, Susan Grant, factors of production. And there are 4 factors of production: land, labor, capital, and enterprise. These are the multiple choice questions, and page is page 15. So the first question says, which factor of production's function is to make decisions and take risks? Very straightforward. It is the entrepreneur or the enterprise. So enterprise is the one who, out of the 4 factors of production, is responsible for coordinating between the factors of production, and also take risks, bear losses, and take decisions. The owner in charge. So B will be the correct option for question number 1. Question number 2, which type of factor of production is a road? A road is specifically made for transportation, so it is man-made. It should be a capital. Option A is the correct answer. Question number 3, a country produced 3,000 new capital goods in a week, and 500 of these replace worn out capital goods. What is the net investment made? So net investment will always be equals to the gross investment minus the depreciation. And the gross investment is done over here is 3,000 new capital goods. That is the gross investment, and minus the 500 that worn out means depreciated. And what is left? 3,000 minus 500 is 2,500. Look at the option B, 2,500 is the correct answer. Question number 4, which factor of production is the most mobile? Mobile means geographically mobile or occupationally mobile. So the factor of production enterprise, that is option B, enterprise, that is the most mobile factor of production, in which uh, it is in the hands of the producer, it is in the hands of the entrepreneur or enterprise to produce whatever goods and services, where they have to locate. So they are, they are having a lot of freedom. So they are the most mobile. Most mobile means that they can change the region, that will be geographically mobile. They can change the use of their business, means that they want to work in any particular sector. It's up to them, so they will be having more freedom. Question number 4, our answer is option B. Okay, students, now we are looking at chapter 3, opportunity cost, Suzanne Grant, MCQs. Multiple choice question number 1, what is meant by opportunity cost? Very straightforward. The next best alternative foregone or sacrificed. That is the definition of opportunity cost. Okay, so that if you want to have something, then you have to sacrifice uh, other alternatives, and the next best alternative foregone or sacrificed is your opportunity cost. So question number 1, A is your answer. Question number 2, a person decides to go to the university for 3 years to study economics. If he had not gone, he could have taken up a job which could have paid him $15,000 a year. After he graduates, he expects to find a job paying him $40,000 a year. What is the opportunity cost of going to the university for him? So he's wise enough. He's going for a university, so for 3 years, but each year he would have got $15,000 with a job. So he's not going to take that job, but he's going to join a university for 3 years, studying economics, the best subject, and then for each year, 15,000 multiplied by 3, $45,000 he had sacrificed for these 3 years. So not a big deal, because when he is going to graduate, he will be getting a job, uh, expected to get a job, $40,000. Who knows, maybe more than that. So question number 2, C, is the correct option. Question number 3, what are the characteristics of a free good? Free goods are blessings. So C, it has no opportunity cost, one of the best thing related to the free good, and takes no resources to produce it, because these are basically the naturally provided products, and they themselves is a resource, you can say. Question number 3, C, is the correct option. And let me tell you that this is page 19 of Suzanne Grant, page 19, 19. Question number 4, on his birthday, Kamran receives $200 from his aunt, and $50 of which he decides to save. So it means that he's saving, not spending $50. Wise enough. He is taken out by his father for lunch. He's lucky. His father pays the bill. That's great. Kamran spends the afternoon playing football. Which of these activities involves an opportunity cost? So if I look at uh, the table which is given, there are eating the free lunch, then we have playing football and saving. Okay, so eating the free lunch, opportunity cost, uh, it's a free lunch, so no, there will be no opportunity cost because it's free. Playing football, yes, because he can utilize that time in studying, or meeting with friends, or sitting with his parents. But he loves to play football, so he did it. There is an opportunity cost of it. Savings, yes, uh, he's saving that amount. He could have spent that amount of money on something else. So, and that is why we will pick uh, C as the option for question number 4. So chapter 1, 2, 3 MCQs done, Suzanne Grant. So I'll continue this. So inshallah, I'll be making some more videos of various subjects, and this activity will continue. Thank you.